Почитувани граѓани, почитувани представници на медиумите, почитувани...
Dear citizens, dear media, dear guests, good afternoon and welcome. Today in the government of North Macedonia, we will sign the agreements for the realization of the projects Terminal of Liquid Gas, Alexandroupolis, provision of natural gas and gas central. This is a memorandum of understanding between Elen Asmina Pepelozu and memorandum of collaboration between the company Gasama in the terminal and the memorandum for collaboration between ESAMA Damco Energy SK for acquisition of 25% of property. Distinguished guests, before signature, I invite the President of the Government of Republic of North Macedonia to take the floor. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to wish a warm welcome of the Greek delegation and representatives of the American Embassy. Warmly welcome Kostis Sifneos, Christos Kopelozous, Mr. Andreas Diamandopoulos, Vice President of Damco Energy, distinguished Vice President of the Government, Minister of Economy, respected directors of Electro-Commerce of Macedonia, North Macedonia, Vasko Kovačevski, Your Excellencies, Roussos Kondouros, Ambassador of Greece, respected guests, representatives of the United States Embassy, dear citizens, it is a big pleasure for me and honor that today officially we establish the collaboration in the field of energetics with companies of neighboring Greece. For this purpose, we will sign memorandum for collaboration of the realization of the project Terminal for Liquid Natural Gas, Alexandroupolis, supply of capacity of natural gas and gas central Alexandroupolis. This is a memorandum of collaboration between the National Energetical Resources NER AD Skopje and Eleni Asmina Kopelozou, the memorandum of collaboration between the electrons of North Macedonia, ADSMA and Gas Trade, as well as a memorandum for collaboration between ADSMA and Damco Energy. Distinguished guests, Republic North Macedonia will be part of the project for construction of a terminal of liquid natural gas of 17 kilometers from Alexandroupolis for gasification of the liquid natural gas and storage with a capacity of more than 5.5 billion cubic meters. We participate with 25% in the gas central with natural gas in Alexandroupolis with 800 megawatt. The estimated investment in this power station is 380 million euros. In the investment in the gas terminal, it is foreseen to have 10% participation with the value of 370 million euros supported by the European Union. The plan is by 2023 to put in circulation the gas terminal and the power gas station. Near Alexandroupolis in Greece, this will create a possibility for a sustainable, stable and continuous supply of natural gas in the country, from where the gas will be distributed further on in the region. The goal of our government is to implement the green scenario as the most acceptable for the development of the country that should provide economical and ecological advancements and achievements. The provision of natural gas as energetic supply for the companies and the households will reduce the contamination and protection of the environment. It will provide a better conditions for living of the citizens of North Macedonia. The usage of renewable sources of energy and exchange of carbon dioxide with gas is one of the major strategic interests. This is why we developed a strategic energetic plan, and one of the point of Action 21 also draws on environment and energetics. The support of the consortia gas trade for participation of North Macedonia for construction of the terminal of liquid gas near Alexandroupolis in Greece creates a possibility for stable supply with natural gas for our country, which will then become a point that will be distribute gas larger in the region. Then we have another possibility for supply of gas from the United States, Azerbaijan, of the terminals in Greece, Israel, the countries of the Eastern Mediterranean Sea, like Qatar and so on and so forth. This project will provide to our country a stable and continuous supply of gas and concurrent prices. In this occasion, I would like to express my support to the United States of America for developing a new energetic market and participation of our country in this market. North Macedonia will be not only a final destinatory beneficiary of the natural gas, but will from only one supply, but will become as well a transit road for natural gas of all Southeastern Europe. As well, I would like to express gratitude to the Greek government for the establishment of this common project. Me and the Prime Minister Mitsotakis, we achieved the knowledge that the cultural, economical, and political collaboration between Republic of Greece and Republic of North Macedonia and the Macedonian and the Greek people is of key importance. So thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you very much, President. I invite Mr. Kopelosus to take the floor, the Executive Director.
Dear Deputy Prime Minister, dear Minister, dear Ambassador of Greece, dear representative of the Embassy of the United States, dear Vasco, dear Mitko, dear friends. Allow me first to thank you all for this great reception today in such a difficult time. It is an honor to be here next to the Prime Minister to initiate this very promising cooperation. This agreement we are signing today is one of great strategic and financial importance for both our countries. In 2.5 years from now, the Republic of North Macedonia will start receiving energy from its own gas-fired power plant from Alexandroupolis with its own gas supply at a very competitive cost. We will together develop an ultra-modern prime technology and maximum efficiency power plant that will increase the energy security, lower the cost of energy, and enhance the competitiveness for the businesses and the people of your country. Our group will ensure the setup of the project, secure the financing at very good terms, and offer its know-how in the construction of the plant. ESM will manage its own supply and distribution of its own share of power produced. We are creating a collaborative but at the same time independent energy supply chain. We are creating a project that we will be proud for, but most importantly, we are creating strong and genuine ties of our companies and our countries. Thank you very much, and I wish to all of you health and prosperity. Thank you.
Ви благодарам. Го поканувам
Thank you very much. I invite Mr. Kostis Siflis, Vice President of Gas Trade, to take the floor. Почитуван
Prime Minister, dear Minister, dear Ambassador, dear Barami, dear Vasco, dear Mitko, dear Andrew, and Betty, dear friends. I feel like home here. I feel like we're amongst friends. I feel we're making things happen together. These are difficult and challenging times for all of us, for our families, for our friends, for our countries. Initiatives like this one today give hope, give vision, show the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you for inviting us here today, now, and thank you for consistently pursuing this project to this stage. It is, of course, just the start. The Alexandroupolis LNG terminal is something we have initiated 10 years ago. It has come a long way, and it has matured and is now ready to go. It's a unique project, not only for Greece, but for the entire region of the Balkans and of the southeastern European countries. It offers security of supply, diversification of suppliers and routes, competitive fuel options, access to worldwide LNG sources such as the US, pricing and volume flexibility. It works in complementarity with the other existing and planned gas infrastructure projects in the area, such as the interconnector Greece-Bulgaria, the interconnector Greece-North Macedonia, TAP, and Revithousa terminal. It is supported by the governments of all our neighbors, including Greece, your government, of course, Bulgaria, Romania, Serbia, and of course, from the EU and the United States, as it offers options and alternatives. For us, for you, in addition, these agreements provide you with the opportunity to become a hub for the supply of the Western Balkans. For us, these agreements, joining forces with the Republic of North Macedonia, for your country and your companies becoming a strategic player in the projects, it's a great milestone and demonstrates even more the role that this project is destined to have in our region. We look forward to working with you in getting what we've started today to a successful end. Thank you once again, but mostly, let's all stay healthy and safe and make this happen. Thank you very much.
И благодарам. Го поканувам да ви се обрати министерот за економија, господинот Кришник Вектиш. Благодарам, министр.
Thank you very much, and we invite the Minister for Economy to take his floor. Dear Prime Minister, distinguished representatives of the energetic company of our country, Mr. J.P. Kovachevsky, Your Excellency, Ambassador of Greece, dear representatives of Copelosus Group, Damco Energy, Gas Trade, representatives of the United States of America Embassy, and dear representatives for energetic, Mr. Andreevskaitis, dear citizens of our North Macedonia. It is my pleasure and honor to be here for the signature of the agreed realization of the project Terminal Natural Gas Alexandroupolis and Gas Power Point Alexandroupolis. These two projects are of key importance for the development of the energetic sector of our country. North Macedonia has an ambitious plan for gasification of the entire country. For the government of the Republic of North Macedonia, the construction of the national gas system, its connection with the regional systems of gas, as well as advanced system of distribution of natural gas, is one of the priorities in the part of the construction of energetic infrastructure. The natural gas is an extremely useful fuel because its usage has a large volume of usage and application in the households, in the industry, in the traffic, as well as production of electric energy and heat. The gasification is a key element for the economy, and it brings advantages for the citizens, for the companies, for the environment, and for the entire society and social living. With the realization of the planned interventions in the system for transmission of natural gas to Greece and other countries, as well as the plan for gasification of the country, we expect that the natural gas as transition fuel by 2050 in combination with the sustainable renewable sources of energy, to receive an important role in exchange with the carbon dioxide, which is used for the production capacity of electrical energy, as well as the green scenario, together with the scenario of development of energetics. The new cross-border infrastructure will diversify the crossroads for supply of natural gas, and it will increase its competitiveness and the market of energetic elements. In order to provide the foreseen quantities of natural gas, in the forthcoming period, we organize activities for further construction of already existing gas system with the Republic of North Macedonia, especially its connection with the regional systems for gas. Development of distribution of gas in private state partnerships, as well as beginning of negotiation for a supply of additional quantities of natural gas. The diversification will contribute for better safety in the supply. Despite the possible positive impact on the prices of the natural gas, the diversification of the supply will provide a bigger security of the supply, which will allow to North Macedonia to answer to some unexpected interruptions of the only and only road of supply, as well as to answer to some unexpected changes in the request. At the end, I invite Mr. Fatmir Betici, the Vice Prime Minister, to take the floor.
Premier Zaev,
Respected friends, distinguished Prime Minister Zaev, Kopelus, Sifneus, Diamandopoulos, Your Excellency, dear citizens, today I would say that this day is a day of history, because we make a huge step that in the past it wasn't possible to make. Today we have shown that this government is taking a very brave and courageous steps, not only for the regional transition, but in general, with all the other taken measures. This government is targeting a competitive energetic system which has the goal to sustain the energetical growth of our country. One of the challenges of North Macedonia and for the region is the just and righteous and legal transition. We are undertaking the right steps in the right direction. Part of these steps is exactly this beginning of this collaboration. With this collaboration, we will be able to establish conditions with which WNR will become a partner, and the company ESMA will be able to purchase in the period of 15 years a project of a value of more than 380 million euros. Shortly, in front of the public audience, I would like to represent the advantages of this project. This project will provide sure and stable supply of the country with gas without risk in the next 15 years. With this, the supply with natural gas will be highly incremented. Since we have plans to create new gas connections with Kosovo, Albania, and Serbia, we expect that this part will be improved and the collaboration on regional level will be advanced. With the connection of the Western Balkan countries, North Macedonia will become a transit crossroad of natural gas, and the goal is to make out of North Macedonia's central place. This is a first project in Southeastern Europe that sees the participations of few countries. Instead of having only one source of gas in our country, we will have a possibility to have gas from several other countries, gas from the United States of America, of Middle East, and other countries. This means a sure and safe gas from different suppliers, diversification of gas, of suppliers which make our country energetically independent. This will also create a reduction of the prices of the energetic but also the construction of gas power stations that will substitute the carbon dioxide. At the end, our goal is to make out of North Macedonia an energetically stable country and oriented towards clean and healthy green environment. And this is the goal that we have to create a better quality of living for our citizens. I don't hear the microphone. The microphone is switched off, I'm sorry. I can't hear the speaker. Thank you very much. Memorandum for collaboration between SM and Gastrate SA will be signed by Mr. Vasko Kovačevski and Kostis Ifneus. Please. Thank you very much. And memorandum of agreement of collaboration with SM and Damco Energy, memorandum of understanding signed by Vasko Kovačevski and Ristos Popelouzos. Please, you may proceed with the signature. Thank you very much. Dear guests, this is the end of today's event. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day and stay safe and healthy. Goodbye.